Because we're going to turn to the World Cup, where we're also bringing you a developing story, because we've now heard that the Football Association and 6 other countries will not ask their captains to wear OneLove armbands in this year's World Cup. They have been warned by FIFA officials that wearing the armband would be a breach of its rules and risk a sporting sanction. A joint statement from the FA says, "We are very frustrated by the FIFA decision, which we believe is unprecedented." Well, of course, this announcement comes as England and Wales kick off their World Cup campaigns today in their opening matches in Qatar. England will take on Iran, and then Wales will play the United States. It'll be Wales's first appearance in the competition since 1958, but the controversies that loomed ahead of the Games have not gone away. Well, let's join now our sports correspondent John Watson, who is in Doha. And John, let's start with that joint statement from the Football Associations of England, Wales and 5 other European nations. Talk us through it.
Yes, hello again, Rebecca, from the Khalifa Stadium, where, of course, England are due to kick off their World Cup campaign against Iran at around 1 o'clock this lunchtime. You can probably hear the atmosphere is beginning to build, but still conversations in the build-up to this game and Wales's match, of course, tonight against the United States have been dominated around the wearing of this anti-discrimination, this unifying OneLove rainbow captain's armband, which both Harry Kane and Gareth Bale were expected to wear when they took the field later alongside the captains of other European nations. But it became clear that there was this potential FIFA punishment looming large, a potential sporting sanction, a yellow card perhaps, when both of those captains took to the field for those matches to come. And in light of that prospective punishment, both the English and Welsh FAs have rowed back on that decision to wear that armband. In the statement, they said FIFA have been very clear that it will impose sporting sanctions if our captains wear the armbands on the field of play. As national federations, we can't put our players in a position where they could face sporting sanctions, including bookings. So we've asked the captains not to attempt to wear the armbands in FIFA World Cup games. They said they were prepared to pay fines that would normally apply to breaches of kit regulations and had a strong commitment to wearing the armband. However, they cannot put our players, they say, in the situation where they might be booked or even forced to leave the field of play. They go on to say they are very frustrated by the FIFA decision. It seems such a surprise, doesn't it, that we could be so close to those 2 teams kicking off. The tournament already underway, of course, and things continue to change, which just go to show the complexities and the sensitivities, once again, of arranging this tournament, the first in the Middle East, in an Islamic country, where the Qatari organisers have wanted to be very careful about striking that balance between maintaining the customs, the norms in this country, but then, of course, trying to provide fans and the players with that authentic World Cup experience. And I guess this just goes to show, it illustrates once again how things are changing on a day-by-day basis. They hope, of course, the football will take centre stage, and that is what Gareth Southgate, the England manager, and the Wales manager, Rob Page, will be trying to focus their teams on. Let's not forget, Wales having not competed at a World Cup since 1958.